cool fall morning out here. The sun is coming up and it's just starting to get warm. I just came out here to get some food and water to the birds. And while I was out here looking at their eggs, it reminded me that we were having some problems with our chickens eating their eggs. We haven't experienced this very much in the past. I think we had the occasional egg break or two, but it never became a habit. But I think we've got an egg eater in our flock here. And so I'm gonna take some steps to discourage and try to break this habit. So I did a bunch of research, and some things that we are going to do would be first of all, I think we need to add some more nesting boxes. We've tried, in our previous video, we had talked about how our chickens were jumping over the fence, running over into this brush over here, and hiding their eggs, and then they would come back, hop over the fence, and join the rest of their flock again. So I think we're gonna add some more nesting boxes. We tried some outside and they didn't like that. I read that they need to be in a closed off, dark, quiet spot. So we might have to add some more nesting boxes to our current little bird thing here. So one of the things I've done was shut this little door. We were leaving it open in the summer for ventilation, but I shut that door to give them a little more privacy, to give them some that dark environment that they like, and we'll see if that encourages them to lay in their nesting boxes. And to stick in their nesting boxes. Lost my notes. Our birds scatter the straw or hay or whatever bedding we put down pretty much every day. So we need to daily replenish that, keep their nesting boxes nice and soft and well cushioned to prevent accidental egg cracking. And I also read that putting golf balls in their nesting boxes to trick them, so if they try to crack the golf ball, it doesn't work and they give up. But we've had golf balls in our nesting boxes for a while now to try to train them to lay in the nesting box, and that hasn't worked. So I don't think that one's gonna work for me. You can take an egg and put a tiny hole in it and blow the yolk out and fill it with mustard to give that naughty chicken a nasty surprise when she tries to break it open, and try to get her to cut that habit out. I might try that one. That one sounds like what my chicken needs. It's a little labor intensive, so we'll see if I have time to do that. You can also clip the beak of the chicken, of your offending hen, if you know which chicken it is. That one sounds a little daunting to me. Sounds like something Drew might try to take on. Supposedly, if you cut just the end of their beak, similar to like clipping their flight feathers or trimming a pet's toenails, you won't hurt them, but it's easy to go too high and to injure them. So I would have to do some more research, maybe look up some videos on how to do that. But apparently you can try to dull the end of their beak so they can't actually crack it open. Another thing is you need to make sure your eggshells are nice and strong so that they can't crack them easily, and so they don't accidentally crack them and then get a taste for eggs. So adding a good calcium supplement, you can get oyster shell, you can bake your own eggshells and then crumble them so they don't resemble eggshells and feed them that. Make sure they're getting a good protein-rich diet. You can supplement with scrambled eggs. I'm gonna try supplementing with some homemade yogurt just because I'm making a big batch now, and I know yogurt has protein in it, and we'll see if they like it. And it's got added probiotics, so that'll just be good for them. So I'm gonna add some more protein in their diets, because if they're not getting enough protein, they will start eating their eggs out of that dietary need that is lacking in their current diet. So even though we buy them a pretty high protein layer feed, they may still need some more protein. Another thing is to collect the eggs early and often. If they're spread out through the day, go back and check several times so that as soon as a chicken lays an egg, it's not sitting there very long, tempting her to crack it open. Our chickens were laying later in the afternoon, and I think we lingered a little too long to pick them up. So we're gonna have to work on that. And lastly, if all else fails, you might just have to cull the offending hen. And I'm thinking we're probably about to get there, because it's been about a month of our chickens giving us problems, whether it be hiding their eggs or eating their eggs, to the point where I'm feeding these chickens and they're not feeding our family. So I think it's this one right here. My kids call her the one with the golden head. I think she's the offender. Are you eating my eggs? Are you eating my eggs? Hey, hey, hey. So we've got these 3 bantams. Well, that one of them was a rooster. We have 3 female bantam hens. We have about 5, what are they called? Americanas. We have 5 hens. A couple of them are Americanas. A couple of them are something else. Drew, if you remember, you can, when you're editing this, you can put it up in the corner. And then my oldest 2 kids have 5 Rhode Island Reds. Rhode Island Reds? Yeah, Rhode Island Reds, these brown ones. And these Rhode Island Reds are strong layers. They have 5 hens. They get 5 to 6 eggs a day. Between my 5 other hens, I'm getting 1 to 3 eggs a day. And then the bantams only lay a couple times a week. They're more fun. But between all the issues we're having with these chickens, what are they doing? I'm being weird. Between all the issues we're having with our chickens, I told you I'm about ready just to cull my whole herd here and start fresh, because they just have picked up a lot of bad habits, hiding their eggs, eating their eggs. Hey, that turkey just picked my phone in my pocket. What's up? I love these turkeys. They are so friendly. They are so sweet. They just follow me around like little puppy dogs. I mean, they are just so sweet. And that one's big. Nothing like those geese. Hey, now she's hitting my tripod. Hey, it's so cute. They're so fun. The turkeys will stay until Thanksgiving at least. But these chickens, they might not last. So we'll update you. I'm thinking we might have to start over. We might have to start over with the new herd. They're also, Drew was saying, they're getting close to the end of their, not the end of their laying cycle. Hey, turkey, back off. As we go into the winter months, their egg production will probably taper off even more. So even though they'll lay for a good two years, between their bad habits and now coming into the colder months, I'm not really willing to feed these chickens if they're not going to feed my family. So they might be too old to actually butcher and eat. They might be too tough. Yeah, I think they're too tough. I don't know, I'd have to ask Drew. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll keep you updated, but we're gonna try these steps. If you have any other ideas on how to stop chickens from eating their own eggs, please let me know. I welcome any suggestion. I'm just about willing to try anything. In fact, I think I'm gonna go inside right now and I'm gonna go put some mustard in an eggshell. Ah! The turkey scared me. It startled me. Oh, he hardcore is pecking at my phone in my back pocket. And he did 3 pecks at a time up really high on my back, because my phone is hanging out, and he startled me. Oh, my heart's still pounding. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Please like and subscribe and share this video, and we will see you next time.